Blessings and good evening. Tonight is the one prat, the posted a day. The time we come together as Buddhists to practice meditation, for the monastic community to recite the 227 monastic rules. It's a time we reflect on our sila, our morality, the rules and regulations that we have to guide our lives, both as monastics and lay people as well. When we keep very good sila or morality, whether that's the 5 precepts, we adhere to them strictly and with great sincerity, whether that's the 8 precepts, 10 precepts, or the monk's 227 rules. The rules and moral guidelines are there for a reason, to guide our behavior of body and speech, and leading to a restraint through mind as well. But we have to start somewhere, and that's with our behavior, so we give ourselves parameters to live within. So moral guidelines of what we shouldn't do, to keep our behavior within that which is wholesome. So we say we don't kill anything. The other precepts including not stealing, taking that which is not given. And as we can see with a lot of these rules, if they're broken, it's usually through physical action. We physically take something that is not ours. We steal something. Or we physically go out and we kill another being, whether that's a insect, an animal. It's using our physical action. So these precepts are teaching us restraint through body. Then as you go through the further precepts, it's around speech as well. So learning how to not lie, not swear, not indulge in gossip and backstabbing. These type of restrained behavior leads us to have a sense of wholesome pride and freedom from remorse. Say we can reflect from this posted day back to the previous posted day, how was our precepts? Is there something we could have improved on? Did I lie? Did I steal? Did I kill anything? And one of the final precepts is around intoxicants. Did I take any intoxicants? So this way we're using these occasions of the Opposite Day as a time of reflection on our behavior through body and speech, first and foremost. Once we reflect and see where we need to improve on, then we can slowly but surely work on our external behaviors to bring them within the precepts. When we become comfortable and in line, our character becomes in line with the precepts, it no longer becomes a struggle to be mindful of one's precepts. They're with us all the time. And then that leads us to our mind as well. So we've got actions, speech, and then our mind. Noticing how when intentions arise, intentions to say a lie, or get angry, or kill that mosquito, it all comes from an intention in our hearts. So through this restraint of body and speech, we then reflect on our minds and learn how to practice carefulness, heedfulness, and restraint on our mental level as well. And it's ultimately on this level of having a sense of what's called in Pali hiri-ottappa, or a sense of shame or shyness and a fear of doing wrong. Sense of shame of one's ill behavior, bad behavior, or shyness away from doing that which is unwholesome, and a fear of the results of karma, which comes out of these breaking of the precepts. This quality of hiri-ottappa is a quality which is cultivated and becomes part of our character when we regularly keep precepts. So when we see this great benefit which comes from the keeping of the precepts, then we become more enthusiastic about applying our focus and attention of keeping them really well. Looking for areas in our life where we can improve our precepts, refine our precepts. In the monk's life we have our 227 rules, but we also have many more other smaller rules and regulations which are offshoots from those 227 rules, which we learn and train ourselves in also. So as we refine our actions, we refine our speech, and then we refine our minds as well over time. Then this quality of hiriya ottappa stays with us. You say it guards over us from preventing us from falling into delusions and wrong ways of action. So tonight we've come together to practice meditation. So for the next period of time we can practice mindfulness of the breathing, and maybe even reflecting on our precepts, areas where we can improve on, or maybe even our successes in keeping the precepts, rejoicing in that we were able to overcome one's normal desires to then keep the precepts. We call this silanusati, recollecting sila. So for the next period of time we can quietly meditate together until the sound of the bell.